By the end of this week, Multnomah County will have been in phase 1 of reopening for 21 days.
Yeah, it's after that threshold that Oregon counties can become eligible for phase 2. Right now, every Oregon county is in phase 2 except for Lincoln, Multnomah, Clackamas, and Washington. And those latter three in the Portland metro area are all linked together for future reopenings.
But tonight, we are hearing from officials that these three counties will not be moving into phase 2 anytime soon. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel is live tonight in Northwest Portland with why that is and who this affects. Audrey?
Right tonight, a spokesperson for the governor's office told me that the COVID-19 metrics in these three counties are troubling, including a significant increase in the number of new cases and the number of cases that can't be traced back to a known source, which is worrisome for businesses that have to wait for phase 2 in order to fully reopen. For a place that's usually bustling with people and plenty of noise, it's strange to see these lanes entirely empty.
Kind of going stir crazy, honestly, at the moment because we've been cleaning and we can only do so much of that.
Tom Burke is the owner of Kingpins with locations in both Portland and Beaverton. He says under phase 1, they've been able to open their restaurants and gaming, but bowling has to wait for phase 2.
Bowling is what drives our game room, what drives our restaurant and bar, and so it's a struggle right now.
He says between the two locations, they used to have 200 employees and are now down to about 30.
We just feel terrible. We feel terrible for the team, and we just need to get them back and working, and we're hoping we can do that pretty darn quick.
But with what we're hearing from officials, the Tri-County metro area is not ready for the next phase. In an email, a Multnomah County spokesperson told me, "We want to move cautiously toward reopening to avoid taking one step forward only to be forced to take 2 steps back. Phase 2 is a big step toward business as usual, and the virus is not sufficiently contained to allow us to take that step." Washington County shared concerns of an increase in cases, the percentage of positive tests, the number of cases that can't be linked to other cases, and increased hospitalizations. Clackamas County said as of last week, they're seeing a downward trend in positive COVID-19 results, but the governor's office said the number of hospitalizations there increased. Back at the bowling alley, Burke says they have safety protocol ready to go as soon as they get the green light.
We are set to keep one lane off in between groups so we can manage the social distancing that way. We're going to be cleaning bowling balls, disinfecting after each use along with the shoes, disinfecting the tables, the automatic scores. We're doing all that. We have the plan in place. We just got to be able to execute this.
But at this rate, it's hard to know when that might be.
We saved for a rainy day, but that rainy day has passed. Those 4 months were those tough times. Right now, we need to get open really soon. And every state and county representative I spoke to tonight said that individual actions make a huge difference in this. They reiterated the importance of face covering, social distancing, and limiting the number of people you hang out with. Live in Northwest Portland, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.